So what is the difference between perception and reality? So let's use how people look at the coronavirus, for instance. So some people say the coronavirus is real and very dangerous and say it's killing a lot of people, and then the other people say that coronavirus thing not killing nobody. What side do you think I lean towards? So I'm gonna let other people choose for me. But what would you be using in order to choose? Because I didn't give you an answer. It would be the idea of perception versus reality. Is it perception versus reality, or is it perception and reality? And then one side would say, well, it's physical evidence that it's bullshit, and then the other side would say it's physical evidence that it is absolutely real. But what side is the truth? Because both sides can have fabricated numbers. So what side should I choose? Should I say that, oh, it's absolutely real and it's out here killing multiple people? Or should I say, oh, nah, it's not killing anybody? Because I look around and I say, hey, nobody around me is being hurt. Now, did I answer your question, or did I just give a valid evidence for both sides? What side do you think I choose in that? And that right there is me giving you an example of perception versus reality. The reality of the fact is no one truly knows, but we think that we know. So the reality is no one knows, but the perception is everybody knows. And that is how powerful numbers are. Because we see the numbers, we say either side is real. That's why people are mistaken when they connect certain numbers to reality. That's the only way you can be able to prove anything in this world with numbers. It has to be a large demographic of people to say, hey, up there the sky is blue. And then it's irrefutable because of the strength in numbers. But if some people look up at the sky and they say, damn, that shit red up there, who would be correct? What if half of the world said the sky is red and the other half of the world said the sky is blue? Which one is the right one? That is the idea of perception versus reality. So reality is determined by the strength in numbers, but perception is also determined by the strength in numbers. So let's just say perception is the lower version of it, and the other one is the one that's greater because it's the one that's connected to truth. But one person's perspective can be that person's truth, and another person's perspective can be that person's truth.